Have you ever felt like your mind is working against you when you're trying to learn English? You sit down with your books or an app, promising yourself you'll focus, but 10 minutes later, you're daydreaming, checking your phone, or convincing yourself, I'll study tomorrow. Sound familiar? You are not alone. The real challenge in learning English, or anything new, isn't just about vocabulary, grammar, or pronunciation. It's about mastering your own mind. Imagine if you could control your thoughts, calm your distractions, strengthen your focus, and build unshakable confidence. Not only would you become better at English, but you'd also transform your life. In this three-part series, I'm going to share 15 powerful tips that will help you control your mind and master English with ease. We'll break them into 3 parts, each packed with practical, inspiring lessons you can start using today. So grab a notebook, open your heart, and get ready. This journey isn't just about English. It's about becoming the best version of you. Let's begin. Part 1. Control your mind. Unlock your English. Tip 1. Watch your thoughts like a movie. Most of us don't even realize what's happening in our minds. We are caught in a river of thoughts. I can't do this. My English is bad. What will people think of me? Here's the first step. Become the watcher. Imagine sitting in a cinema, watching your own thoughts play on the screen. You don't have to believe everything you see. You can just observe. When you're studying English, notice your mind's chatter. Is it helping you or hurting you? If your mind says, I'll never improve, pause and say, that's just a thought, not the truth. This simple practice creates space between you and your thoughts, and in that space, you'll find your power. Tip 2. Build a morning mind ritual. Your morning shapes your whole day. If you wake up and immediately scroll social media or rush into tasks, your mind becomes scattered. Instead, create a 5-minute morning ritual to calm and focus your mind. Here's a simple one. 1. Sit quietly and take 10 deep breaths. 2. Say an affirmation like, I am calm, focused, and open to learning. 3. Read or listen to one English sentence or phrase and repeat it out loud. This tiny habit tells your mind, English matters to me, and I can do this. Over time, it transforms chaos into clarity. Tip 3. Set tiny targets. Big goals like I want to speak fluent English can overwhelm your brain. Your mind panics. That's too hard. Instead, give it tiny targets. For example, learn 3 new words today. Watch 5 minutes of an English video. Write 1 English sentence. Tiny targets reduce mental resistance, and when you achieve them, your brain releases dopamine, the reward chemical. You start associating English with pleasure, not pain. Tip 4. Make peace with imperfection. Perfectionism is the enemy of learning. Your mind says, if I can't say it perfectly, I won't say it at all. Here's the truth. Mistakes are your teachers. Instead of fearing mistakes, welcome them. Say to yourself, every mistake makes me stronger. Try this. When you mess up a word, smile and say, that's 1 step closer to fluency. When you forget a phrase, laugh and say, I'm human and I'm learning. When your mind stops fearing failure, you become unstoppable. Tip 5. Use the 5-second rule. Your mind often hesitates when it's time to practice. Maybe later. I'm tired. What's the point? Beat this hesitation with the 5-second rule. When you have the impulse to study or practice English, count 5 4 3 2 1 go. Don't give your brain time to overthink. Just open the book, play the video, or start speaking. Action breaks overthinking. And the more you act, the stronger your mind becomes. Tip 6. Visualize success. Your brain doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. When you visualize yourself succeeding, your mind starts to believe it's possible. Every day, spend 1 minute imagining you speaking English confidently, you understanding native speakers, you reading books with ease. Feel the joy and pride as if it's happening right now. This simple exercise programs your subconscious mind for success. Tip 7. Choose your inner voice. We all have an inner voice, that constant commentator in our head. Is yours a bully or a coach? Start training your inner voice to be kind and supportive. Instead of, I'm terrible at English, say, I'm improving every day. I always make mistakes. Say, mistakes help me grow. I can't understand this. Say, I will understand with practice. Your words shape your mind, and your mind shapes your reality. The mind-body connection. Here's something most learners forget. Your mind and body are deeply connected. If your body is tense, tired, or stressed, your mind becomes foggy. But when your body is energized and relaxed, your mind becomes sharp. So remember to drink enough water, get good sleep, move your body every day, even a walk helps. Taking care of your body is taking care of your mind. Recap of Part 1. Today, you've learned 1. Watch your thoughts like a movie. 2. Build a morning mind ritual. 3. Set tiny targets. 4. Make peace with imperfection. 5. Use the 5-second rule. 6. Visualize success. 7. Choose your inner voice. Each of these tips is a mental superpower. You don't have to master them all at once. Just pick one and practice it this week. Part 2. Train your mind for motivation, courage, and consistency. Tip 8. Befriend discomfort. One of the biggest reasons people quit learning English is because it feels uncomfortable. Your brain says, "This is hard. I feel nervous speaking. I'm tired of practicing." But here's the secret. Discomfort is a sign of growth. Imagine going to the gym. You lift weights, and your muscles burn. That burn means you're getting stronger. Learning English works the same way. When it feels hard, when you stumble or sweat through a conversation, that's when you're growing. So next time you feel discomfort, whisper to yourself, "Good, this means I'm improving." Tip 9. Use the power of identity. Motivation doesn't just come from goals, it comes from who you believe you are. Instead of saying, "I'm learning English," say, "I'm becoming an English speaker." Your brain wants to stay consistent with your identity. If you believe I'm a shy person, your brain will help you stay shy. But if you believe I'm a courageous learner, your brain will help you become brave. Write down your English identity today. I am a confident English speaker. I am someone who loves learning languages. Read it daily. Your mind will start catching up. Tip 10. Turn fear into curiosity. Fear is one of the biggest blocks in learning English. Fear of speaking, fear of making mistakes, fear of looking foolish. But here's a powerful mind shift. Replace fear with curiosity. Instead of, "What if I mess up?" ask, "What can I discover here?" What if they laugh at me? Ask, "What can I learn from their reaction?" Curiosity opens your mind. Fear closes it. Start seeing every conversation lesson or mistake as an experiment, not an exam. Tip 11. Focus on the process, not the outcome. Your mind loves instant results. It wants to be fluent yesterday. And when progress feels slow, it gets frustrated. But mastery comes when you fall in love with the process, not just the outcome. Instead of obsessing over, am I fluent yet? Focus on, did I show up today? Did I practice something new? Track your effort, not just your results. Over time, consistent effort leads to unstoppable progress. Tip 12. Limit your choices. Believe it or not, too many choices weaken your mind. When you have 10 English apps, 5 books, and 20 YouTube channels, your brain gets overwhelmed. You spend more time deciding what to study than actually studying. Solution: limit your choices. Pick 1 to 2 resources and commit to them for 30 days. Create a simple routine you can follow without thinking. For example, morning gives 10-minute practice. Evening gives 15-minute English video. Less decision-making equals more mental energy for learning. Tip 13. Practice mental rehearsal. Top athletes, performers, and musicians use mental rehearsal to train their brains. Here's how you can use it for English. 1. Before a conversation or practice session, close your eyes. 2. Imagine yourself speaking calmly, confidently, and clearly. 3. Picture small details, your posture, smile, voice. 4. Feel the positive emotion of success. This mental movie programs your brain to perform better. Studies show that people who rehearse in their minds improve almost as much as those who practice physically. Tip 14. Schedule mind breaks. Your mind is not a machine. If you push it for hours without rest, it will fight back with fatigue and boredom. Instead of forcing yourself to study nonstop, schedule mind breaks. For example, study English for 25 minutes. Take a 5-minute break, stretch, breathe, walk. Repeat. This method, called the Pomodoro technique, increases focus and productivity. You train your brain to work hard, then rest, just like a muscle. Tip 15. Celebrate small wins. Your brain loves rewards. When you finish a task and celebrate, your brain releases dopamine, which increases motivation. So, finished a lesson, say well done. Learned a new word, give yourself a smile. Spoke English with a stranger, treat yourself to something small, a coffee, a walk, a song you love. The more you celebrate, the more your brain connects English with pleasure, not stress. Bonus insight: watch who you spend time with. The people around you shape your mind. If you spend time with complainers, doubters, or people who mock your English, your mind absorbs their negativity. Instead, surround yourself online or offline with English learners, supportive friends, positive communities. Your mind becomes stronger when it's fed with good company. Recap of Part 2. In this part, you've learned 8. Befriend discomfort. 9. Use the power of identity. 10. Turn fear into curiosity. 11. Focus on the process, not the outcome. 12. Limit your choices. 13. Practice mental rehearsal. 14. Schedule mind breaks. 15. Celebrate small wins. These aren't just English tips, they are life tips. When you master your mind, you master your world. Final words before Part 3. Now you have 15 powerful tools to control your mind and boost your English. But there's still one piece left: how to put it all together into a lifestyle. In Part 3, we'll explore how to create a daily English mindset routine, how to stay motivated long term, How to overcome setbacks and keep growing. It's going to be the most practical and powerful part yet. This final part will show you how to connect everything into a lifestyle, so you stay motivated, resilient, and excited on your English journey. Part 3. Build a mindset routine and stay unstoppable. 1. Create a daily English mindset routine. Now that you know the 15 tips, the secret is consistency. But here's the truth. Motivation comes and goes. It's your routines that keep you going. Here's a simple daily Mindset Plus English routine 1530 MIN. 1. Morning 5-minute gives. Take deep breaths. Repeat your identity. I am a confident English speaker. Visualize one's success. Having a smooth English conversation or understanding a video. 2. Practice 1020 MIN gives. Study. Watch a short video, do a lesson, or read. Speak. Say a few sentences out loud, even to yourself. 3. Evening reflection 5-minute gives. Ask, what did I learn today? Celebrate. Well done, even if you just learned one small thing. Doing this every day rewires your brain. You train your mind to expect English, enjoy English, and improve in English without overthinking. 2. Understand the motivation cycle. Motivation is like a wave. It rises, falls, and rises again. The key is not to wait for motivation, but to create it. Here's the cycle. 1. Action gives success, gives motivation, gives more action. Notice, action comes first. Example, you practice 5 minutes, gives you feel a little, success gives you feel motivated, gives you want to practice again. So when you feel unmotivated, don't say, I'll wait till I feel ready. Instead, say, I'll take one small action, a motivation will follow. 3. Prepare for setbacks. Everyone hits rough days. You miss your practice. You forget words you learned. You feel like you're not improving. Here's how to train your mind to bounce back. Be kind to yourself. Say, it's okay. One day doesn't erase my progress. Look at the big picture. Learning a language takes time. One bad day is just a tiny moment in a long journey. Restart fast. Don't wait. Even after missing a day, do 5 minutes of practice. It keeps the habit alive. Resilience is what separates successful learners from quitters. 4. Make English fun. The brain loves fun. If English feels like punishment, your mind will resist. Here's how to make it enjoyable. Watch TV shows, movies, or YouTube videos you genuinely love in English. Sing along to English songs. Play English word games or apps. Join online communities or language exchange groups. Fun equals more energy, more practice, more progress. 5. Track progress, not perfection. Perfection is a trap. Progress is freedom. Here's a simple tracking system. Weekly, write down 3 things you learned. Monthly, record yourself speaking English even for 30 seconds. Every 3 months, reflect on how far you've come. When you track progress, you prove to your brain, I'm moving forward. That builds confidence and long-term motivation. 6. Surround yourself with English. Your environment shapes your mind. Change your phone or computer to English. Label objects around your home in English. Listen to English podcasts while walking or commuting. When English becomes part of your daily world, your brain adapts automatically without extra effort. 7. Be patient and trust the process. The biggest mistake learners make is giving up too soon. Here's the truth. Learning English is like planting a tree. You water it every day. Sometimes it looks like nothing is happening, but underground, roots are growing. Suddenly, one day it blooms. Trust the process. Keep showing up. Your breakthroughs are coming. Powerful final affirmations. To end this series, here's a set of affirmations to repeat daily. I am patient, confident, and open to learning. My mistakes are my greatest teachers. Every day I improve, even if I can't see it yet. I am becoming the English speaker I want to be. Say them with feeling. They will train your mind to believe in you. Final recap. Across these 3 parts, you've learned 1. How to watch and shape your thoughts. 2. How to boost motivation, identity, and curiosity. 3. How to build routines, handle setbacks, and make English part of your life. Here's your challenge. Pick 3 tips from this series and focus on them for the next month. Small, consistent action will change everything. Final message. Remember this. You are not just learning English, you are learning how to master yourself. You are proving to yourself that you can set a goal, face challenges, stay consistent, and grow into the person you want to be. Learning English is a mirror, and in that mirror, you will see your strongest, most powerful self. So go ahead, speak bravely, practice joyfully, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be.